The 2023 Alberta Junior B Provincials hosted by the Heritage Junior Hockey League's Okotoks Bisons, the league champions again, and now joined by the president of Alberta Junior B and one of our great friends in HNLive. He is Ian Hall, and he loves doing interviews so much I figured, you know what, we'll bring him back on again. Ian, thanks so much for your time again today.
Absolutely.
So, why don't we start your league hosting this event? What's it been like for you so far?
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, Okotoks put a ton of effort and time into it. I think you can see by the product that they put on and everything they've done here. It looks really good. The Jumbotron in the middle of the ice there, everybody's loving that. The highlights of the skate goals last night was big with the fans, so nice that you kept playing it on repeat so the referees could see it 4 or 5 times. I like that too. So it's been it's been great. I mean, Okotoks always does a great job, classy organization, and we knew they would put on a great show. So.
And the Heritage Junior Hockey League continues to grow bigger and stronger every year. 2 great programs. Maybe let's just head back before we move forward there to the league championship this year between Sylvan, a new located team in the last couple of years, and Okotoks, an entertaining one.
Yeah, it was. It was a great series. I think Sylvan, they've been building since they got moved from Black Falls to Sylvan. They've come a long ways. They've started to gel as a team, and this year they put on a great product. And honestly, our league this year was impressive. Even our bottom teams were competitive every night, and it depended if you didn't come ready to play, then you might actually lose. So I was really happy with the season this year, and we had a great season, great final as well.
Ian, one of the things we've enjoyed so much was our Heritage Junior Hockey League Game of the Week and being able to get throughout the province, meet some of the great communities, meet some of the great coaches and presidents, and be part of that. What was that like for yourself as a league to be able to host us this year?
Yeah, we're trying to grow that relationship with HNLive. Our teams love it, the people love it, our fans love it. Some of them just can't get out to see games. Some of them have kids that are too far away that they can't see the games. So to see it on live and the high level that you guys do it at and the crispness of the plays and everything has been fantastic. And I mean, it's certainly taken our league to another level. I think it's introduced us to a lot of people that maybe didn't know about our league, and I think that's a positive. That's what we're looking for, is to spread the word. We talked this same time last year about getting the brand out there and showing people what Junior B can be. And I mean, if you watch that final game last night on repeat, that's a heck of a game. Those are 2 teams playing. So.
And when it comes to Junior B in Alberta, I think from what I'm hearing from the different people I talk to, it's about growing that program from the growth. And go back as far as Darcy Hogan being a great ambassador of the Northwest Junior Hockey League, building Peace River to where they are today, and the effects going right through to where we are. How would you describe just the journey and the growth of the Heritage League to where it is?
Yeah, I mean, Darcy did something interesting up there that I think the Junior B League wasn't necessarily focusing on, and it was more about developing the person as opposed to the player. And he spent a lot of time growing those into young men and then teaching hockey. And I think that's actually started to spread. People saw the success that was had there, and that started to spread amongst other teams. If you look at the 2 teams we've got representing us here this weekend, they're built that way. They're built, we go out, we get the kids, build them into men, teach them hockey, and make them productive citizens as they move on, right? So, yeah, it's been great.
And chatting with Pat Garrity, I didn't have this conversation with Brad Cobb, but Pat was telling me 6 students on their team. A lot of them work in the pipeline and oil and gas. They don't get a chance to see each other as much, and they get together and they play hockey. Is that not traditional Junior B?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what we're built on, right? It's the kids who can't commit to 5 days a week or 7 days a week with a Junior A program, but have the skill to play there. I mean, it's not for everybody, the Junior A level, and Junior B, we try to make it as accessible and get as many kids playing after high-level midget hockey that can, because those kids still want to play competitive hockey. They're not ready for the beer leagues yet at 18, 19, right? So we try to give them that opportunity, and you know what? When you get a group of kids that want to work hard together and play together and have fun together, great things happen. So.
Ian, I don't want to put you on the spot, but obviously a difficult situation with Ponoka this year, and not that we want to get into that specifically, but moving forward for the Heritage League, and there are other leagues that face this, same things happening in the Northeast, run into situations like that. How do you as a president continually push some of those communities to go out and grow the awareness, get the sponsorship, and come back stronger than ever?
Yeah, we tried to support them as best we could in the off season last year. They had some changes at the end that just caused things to kind of go off the rails. But our league is built if you look at our mission statement, we're all about giving kids the opportunity to play. So there's a lot of communities in central Alberta and a little bit of northern Alberta that want to play hockey, that want to support a team, and they just want to have a product out there. So we've been very diligent in trying to get teams started and rolling again after COVID. Pinoca suffered, like COVID was one of the worst things that happened to them because they used to bring in a lot of kids from other places. So, you know, we're talking to them again. We're hoping, you know, that maybe this year could be the year that they come back. They've certainly started to make strides that way. So we have another team down south that's looking to join as well. So try to get back up to 14 teams. And, you know, again, our mission statement is to get kids to play in hockey. That's what we're looking at.
And our mission statement is high quality streaming, and we've been grateful to partner up with you so far this year. Looking forward to more stuff in the future, and I'm hoping you want to have us come back. We've enjoyed the relationship so far. I certainly love interviewing you. I know it's one of my favorite things.
Yeah, and it's one of my favorite things to sit with you and do interviews. So, yeah, you know what? Like I said, you're going to come talk at our AGM. You're going to, you know, share the pitch with what you got for us. We're all willing. I think the fact that we did more teams this year has spread the word, and they saw how successful it was, and the interviews between periods I think are awesome, right? These kids get a little bit of, you know, swagger when they get the interview between periods. So things like that I think are great, and I think it's great for our kids and it's great for our league. So.
Maybe one day we'll do a podcast to you. Can we work up to that eventually?
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
maybe. I love it.
We
Great
can
idea.
maybe do that, yeah.
As always, thank you so much for your time. It's an honor to chat with you.
Appreciate talking to you.